I'm not going to waste your time today. The bull market is coming and you don't want to miss it. Today, I'm going to show you, in my opinion, 5 best meme coins to 10 to 100x this bull run. What you need to know is that everything revolves around Bitcoin. And the halving of Bitcoin hasn't even happened yet, and we've already seen prices skyrocket and hit all-time highs. Yes, we've had Bitcoin be approved for ETFs, which is a main reason for the all-time highs to come, but still, right before the halving, to see these numbers and these prices of Bitcoin rise, it is crazy. So what Bitcoin can do this cycle is going to be wild. Some people are predicting between 100 to 150K for Bitcoin. If we come over to Ethereum, these charts almost look very similar. If I look at Bitcoin for the last halving, you see how much it rises. And if I come to Ethereum, you see this rise too. For the next halving that's going to come up, we're going to see another rise in Ethereum. And they are also supposed to get approved for ETFs as well. And once Ethereum gets approved for ETFs, we're going to see even more all-time highs. Some people are even talking about 10,000 for Ethereum. So why is it important for Ethereum to do well this bull cycle? Once all the money flows into the top coins like Bitcoin into Ethereum, then it will start flowing into the meme coins, which leads us to number 5 meme coin on this list, which is Pepe. Pepe currently has a market cap of 2.1 billion, which is kind of high. And if you see here from where it started to where it has gone now, a lot of people have put money into it and have made some good money, but there is still room for Pepe to improve. And when we look at the market cap for Pepe at 2.1 billion, remember, Dogecoin hit 80 billion last bull cycle. So right now from Pepe, that's a 40x. But I think more realistically, what we're going to see from Pepe could be a 10 to 20 billion market cap. What we need to know about Pepe too is that it is right now a pretty stable meme coin. We had a pump and dump kind of from the beginning, but then it stays stable. And when we see a coin stay stable, and then what happens after that, it goes and we have another pump. All right, then we come up here at a 2.1 billion market cap is really good for a meme coin. Once a meme coin has hit 1 billion in the past, it's always gone to a hit at least 3 billion. And that's what we saw from Pepe. It's going down a little bit. It's just going to stay with the market. If you look at Ethereum, it went down a little bit. Same thing with Bitcoin. Everything's going to follow. Bitcoin's going to stay stable. But once the halving happens, what we could potentially see for Pepe will be insane. What we've seen from Pepe is already crazy. And some people thought that they were getting late around here on Pepe. But for those that just held out, look at the increase. Even from people that saw what happened, they saw the dump, they now got in here, and then what happens? It skyrockets. And some people are going to sell off. But when we see the ETFs for Ethereum get improved, the halving is going to happen. If Ethereum could hit potentially 10K, well, what's going to happen? The top meme coins, all the money is going to flow into it and it's going to rise again. So that's why Pepe is number 5 on my list. I believe that we could see a 5 to 10x here, going up to at least a 10 to 20 billion market cap. My number 4 meme coin on this list is Brett. So what is Brett? If we go to Brett's website, it claims to be Pepe's best friend. Pepe originally comes from a comic book series that includes Brett, so Brett is from that comic book series. The difference about Brett is that it is on the Base blockchain. The Base blockchain is Coinbase's incubated layer 2 blockchain. It's going to be a new chain that's going to get millions of users to come into it. But if we look at Brett, it's another coin that's been rising very well. Right now, the market cap is at 550 million. If Pepe is at 2 billion and Brett is at 550 million, Brett would still need to 4x to reach Pepe. So that still leaves a lot of room for Brett to catch up to Pepe. Being on the Base blockchain, it's right now the top meme coin. And if we look at the increase coming from such a low market cap and going all the way to 550 million in such a short time, it's very promising. Once again, guys, the big narrative for this bull run is the Bitcoin halving, which has not even happened yet. And being that Base is a new blockchain and Coinbase, which so many people have Coinbase wallets, all the money is going to start flowing into Coinbase wallets. And what happens when money starts flowing into there? It goes to the top meme coin. That's why Brett, we could see a lot of potential come from this coin, which we have already seen. And what we're seeing now could look like pebbles on a map in 6 to 12 months. on these charts. Brett has huge potential. We could see potentially Brett go to a 10 to 20 billion market cap as well. For that, we're looking at a 20 to 40x from Brett. I do think that it will at least hit 1 billion, which would be a 2x from here. But notoriously, once a meme coin has hit 1 billion, it has gone on to hit 3 billion, which we have seen from Pepe. Although it's dropped since then, it is still going to go back up and blow past 3 billion. So Brett does have a lot of potential here. To buy Brett now too is not the easiest, because you have to do it through the Base network on the Base blockchain. The easiest way, if you are looking to buy Brett right now, get a Coinbase wallet, and you're gonna have to buy Base Ethereum and swap Base Ethereum to Brett. And this is another reason why Brett could blow up, because it's kind of hard to get it. It's all through the Coinbase wallet. But once it starts getting listed on crypto.com, and it's a lot easier to get Brett, and you might not have to even swap it at some point. So many more people are going to be putting their money into Brett. And once we get all that money flow, we're going to see this potential, I think, 10 to 30x, which is why Brett is my number 4 meme on my list. And this will bring us into our next coin. My number 3 meme coin on this list is Toshi. Toshi is also on the Base network, so there's going to be a lot of potential for new users to come to Coinbase wallet and a lot of money to flow into Toshi. Toshi right now I think is kind of behind Brett, because the market cap is only at 200 million. Would have to 3x to go past Brett. That leaves a lot of room for more upside on your returns if you put something into Toshi right now. And what is the narrative behind Toshi? Toshi is the pet cat of the owner of Coinbase, which is Brian Armstrong. We've seen narratives of Dogecoin, which is representing a dog, blow up to 80 to 90 billion market cap. And even Shiba Inu, another dog, those meme coins with the narratives of pets have notoriously blown up. Being with the narrative that it comes from the owner of Coinbase, we have a lot of upside for Toshi now that it's the number 2 meme coin on the Base network. And the same thing, guys, if we look at Toshi so far, it's doing very well. When it pumps a little bit, it has been pretty stable. There hasn't been too much big of a dump yet, which is good for a meme coin. And once it goes and hits 200 million market cap, which at one point I think it was higher, it was close to 300 million, we could see this go to 1 billion as well. Right now, that's a 5x. And like I said, once coins have hit a $1 billion market cap, they usually run to 3. So if we get a 5x and then we get a 10, 20, 30x come from Toshi, and I think that could potentially just be the floor too. So Toshi, I'm going to give this range from 10 to 50x coming on this bull cycle that is coming up, coming on this bull run that we are about to have. And this is pre-Bitcoin halving, the same narrative that we're talking about all these coins. If it's coming up now, once the halving comes, we're going to see it come up more as well. My number 2 meme coin on this list is Resistance Dog, or Redo. The same thing with Redo. It is on the Telegram blockchain. A lot of you guys probably don't even know about the Telegram blockchain, which is why only like 1% of people have gone into it. But let's take a look at Resistance Dog. Right now, it has a low market cap of sub 100 million at 82 million. So it's still fairly brand new. And let's look at the start of Redo. We have a quick pump and then dump. So, but that happens with all the new coins, guys. If I go back and look at Pepe, same thing happened. And then what happens to Pepe? It explodes to a 2 to 3 billion market cap. And some people thought that they were getting late on Pepe. Oh, the pump and dump already happened and then it dropped. Well, the people that bought in after the drop and held out because it stayed stable got great returns. We can see the same thing with Resistance Dog. And the narrative is the same, similar to Brett. It is the number 1 coin on the Telegram blockchain, and a lot of people don't know about it. If we take a look at the top coins right now in the world, Bitcoin, Ethereum, look what is at number 9. Toncoin. Toncoin is representing the Telegram blockchain. And what happens when all the money flows into Telegram, when it flows into Toncoin, it's then going to the number 1 meme coin on that chain. It's going to flow into Resistance Dog. The same thing that happened with Pepe. It's on Ethereum. All the money goes into Ethereum, then flows into the number 1 coin, Pepe. We see this big rise. The same thing's happening with the Base network with Brett and Toshi. All the money is going to go into the Base blockchain. And when it goes into the Base blockchain, it goes into the top meme coins, Brett and Toshi. Same thing with Resistance Dog. And Telegram is already doing really well with its coin, with Toncoin. It's going to go into the top meme coin, which is Resistance Dog, which is also very new as well. People that are buying down right now at a 80 million market cap, well, let's take a look at Pepe, guys. It's at 2 billion. Right now, for it to get to 1 billion would be a little bit over a 10x, and then to get 2 billion would be a 20x, and it's the same thing. Look at Dogecoin, 80 to 90 billion market cap in the last bull run. Are we going to see 80 to 90 billion in some of these coins? It would be hard, but it is possible, which is why I'm saying even if these coins get to a 10 to 20 billion, which is 1/8 of what Dogecoin is. Look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu hit a $40 billion market cap. A lot of people don't even know what Shiba Inu is, and it hit 40 billion. So for this to hit a quarter of what Shiba Inu did 4 years ago, with so much more money coming in, a lot of these coins are just going to go to the moon. If we say a 10 billion market cap for resistance dog, which isn't that crazy with how popular Telegram is and all its users, and even potentially Telegram users are going to get paid soon for their Telegram channel. So many people have Telegram channels, and what are they going to get paid with? Toncoin. What are they going to do with their Toncoin? They're going to swap it for the top meme resistance dog. Think about that, all the money that's going to flow into here. So, goes to a 1 billion market cap, that's a 10x. If it goes to 10 billion, that's a 100x. Like I said, 10 billion is a quarter of what Shiba Inu did, 1/8 of what Dogecoin is. So is it really that crazy to, first of all, not only hit a $1 billion market cap, but even go to 10 billion? That's why I'm giving resistance dog anywhere from a 10 to 100x this bull market. Once again, guys, the similar narrative. Bitcoin halving is coming, and all these memes are the top meme coins on different blockchains, new blockchains, which all the money is going to flow into. People are going to get Coinbase Wallet. They're going to see people with Telegram that are going to get paid in Toncoin. All that money is going to flow into the top meme coins. People that are in Telegram group chats, they're going to then start following the Telegram leaders, and they're going to put their money into Toncoin and top memes like Resistance Dog. So that's why Resistance Dog, yes, it's a low market cap, still has some risk to it, but has the most upside in my opinion. And finally, the number one meme coin on my list is Crody. So what is Crody? Crody is another pet. It is the pet cat of popular artist Drake. And like we've seen with Toshi, that was a coin, has the same narrative of the pet cat of the owner of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong. And Toshi right now is at around a 200 million market cap. Crody, on the other hand, is super, super low. There is a lot of risk to this because the market cap is super low, but with high risk comes high reward. The market cap right now is at 273K, which is kind of ridiculous. When you look at it, it went over a million, and since then it has been going downward, but it's the same thing that we've seen with all these other coins. It's the same trend. When it first comes out, like Pepe, it comes out, it pumps, and then what happens? It starts to slow down. After it starts to slow down, if we see it remain stable for a while, which we saw with Pepe, all right, we see it remain stable, which we are seeing with, if I get rid of this, and we see the same thing, a pump and dump with Crody, and it is now remaining stable at a super low market cap. The same thing could happen. Like Pepe, it could explode. Now, Crody, the meme, it's not going to be one of the top memes on any of the blockchains. So for it to hit a billion market cap would be very rare, but it's really low, guys. For it to hit a $1 million market cap, it would have to 4x. And I think 100 million, 10 to 100 million could be a big play here. But let's just think about a 10 million market cap, which is already 1/8 of what Resistance Dog was, which is also super low. So for it to hit 1 million, it's a 4x. Then for it to go to a 10 million, that is a 40x. So just to hit a $10 million market cap, which is 1/8 of what Resistance Dog was, that is a 40x. And if it's going to go to 100 million, that is a 400x. So you do the math there. $100 goes to $4 grand. $1,000 goes to $400,000. A lot of risk, but that's what happens. A lot of the people that make millions off meme coins, they get in low like this, okay? The only way you're gonna make millions of dollars on some of these meme coins is to get these hundreds of thousands of X's from these coins. So someone that puts in $1,000 into Crody at such a low market cap, and remember, you're always gonna wanna put in money that you don't care about if you lose, so maybe $100 is more realistic. If this goes to 10 million, $100 goes to $400. If it goes to 1 million, if it goes to 10 million, that $100 will then turn into $4,000. And if it goes to 100 million, then we're just going to see prices go insane. Yes, Crody, it's a long shot and it's very super risky, but I think with this comes huge potential, which is why I'm giving it a 10 to 1000 10x this cycle. So it's just something to watch out for. And even if you put $10 in, what do you have to lose with $10? Get a cup of expensive Starbucks coffee, or put $10 in the Crody and let it sit there for the next 6 to 18 months and see what could happen. After looking at all these coins, one thing that you should know is that it's not the easiest to get some of these. So I have all my wallets up here, but most of them, like I said, the Coinbase wallet is where you're going to want to get the base network coins like Brett and Tosh. You're just going to have to get base Ethereum and then swap it for it. You could also download a MetaMask wallet, which I think is really good. Then you could add any networks you on that wallet and swap for any coins like Crody, or actually Redo. You're going to need the Telegram wallet, which is Keeper if you download that. And with Keeper, you can get Resistance Dog by swapping it from Toncoin. All these coins are kind of hard to get right now, guys, which is why in this next bull run, if they get listed on crypto.com or Trust Wallet and you can buy it straight away, it's going to be so much easier for people to go buy these coins. And when it's easier to buy a coin, way more money is going to flow into them. So if you get in now, do some research, figure out how to buy these coins. If you guys comment, I'll make another video on how to buy these coins, because it's not the easiest and it takes some time to figure out. But once you're able to do so, you just sit and hold for the next 6 to 18 months. Finish off today, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, so always remember, before you invest into anything, you have to do your own research and trust your own gut. Research some of these coins. You could find even more coins that are similar to them and find what you think has the best upside potential for them. Whenever you invest too, always go in with money that you don't care if you lose, because anything could happen to some of these coins. You don't want to get in at the top and then there's a quick dump and then you might have to hold, or then you might just sell and take a loss. So make sure you guys are doing your own due diligence. Go in, do some research, and figure out what coins you want to invest in. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like and comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will see you in the next video.